Niagara Health is celebrating the 5th birthday of the St. Catharines Site, which opened its doors on March 24, 2013. A party was held to recognize the many accomplishments of the new and enhanced health care programs for residents throughout the region.
I would say that one of the largest successes for the St. Catharines Site has been the administration successfully of the regional programs around heart, mental health and addictions, maternal care, and cancer care. And why I say that is because it's so meaningful for people to be able to receive care, especially when you're not feeling well and are vulnerable, to receive care as close to your support systems, to your home, your community, your family and friends as possible. And not only are we delivering amazing outcomes and treatments, we are also seeing such joy for people to be able to be close to their families and have that care around them when it's most important.
Ashley McDermott of Fort Erie holds the distinction of giving birth to the first baby born at the St. Catharines Site. Her son Alexzander arrived just 6 hours after the hospital opened.
We were excited to be the first people here because I know I was 10 days overdue and the doctor had asked if I wanted to get things moving or if I didn't, and we said no, we definitely want to be here at the new hospital, and we were excited to be here. When I was in labor, I was coming in and everybody was waving, so I always say I felt like the Queen of England when he was born.
A bit of a celebrity at the hospital, his baby photo still hangs in the Women's and Babies Health Unit. The physician that delivered Xander gave him a cake and present while everyone in attendance sang happy birthday.
Feel special?
Yeah. So,
Do you feel like a celebrity? Yeah.
Michael Kisher, a former patient and Emmy Award-winning singer-songwriter-producer, wrote an inspirational song for Niagara Health, thanking them for the incredible care he received at the St. Catharines Site.
I wanted to write a song, and I had this idea of Hope Lives Here, which kind of encapsulates this hospital because it's where you find hope again. So I wanted to write something as a tribute to this hospital, to the people who work here, and just to reiterate the fact and confirm the fact, if you will, that what they do matters and it changes lives. And as I'd said, in my case, saved my life, which they save lives here. And the song was just a tribute to them.
Hope lives here, in between courage and fear.
Kisher, a Welland native, suffered from severe clinical depression for 3 years before finally receiving treatment locally once the site opened.
I was a worst case scenario. Very severe depression. I've had obsessive and compulsive disorder, OCD, for most of my life, since I was a child. But the depression was something I'd never encountered before. I received just supreme care, and the nurses, the social workers, everything. The environment, which was very important as well. Been about a little over 3 years that I've recovered from the depression, never revisited depression again, medication-free, and I'm very fortunate to have been here.
Chief of Oncology Dr. Janice Giesbrecht has been an integral part of the care given at the Walker Family Cancer Center. Patients no longer have to leave Niagara to receive world-class treatment.
I think this has been a great opportunity. It's been about delivering that extraordinary care to our patients each and every visit, dedicating our time and staff to that patient experience, using innovative techniques, adding precision radiation, which decreases the chance of side effects. We're introducing state-of-the-art treatments and treating more and more patients who might in the past have had to travel outside of Niagara for their treatment. And we're now over 19 oncologists. We have 3 radiation oncologists who are now sited here. So we're really ready to jump the next 5 years. And one of my mentors early on always said an oncologist is someone who is not happy in 5 years doing what they're doing today. And that's true today. And looking back, we can see how far we've come in the 5 years. And the building and the facility was necessary, but it really is about building the teams and having the support from the community things like our Big Move bike ride and the Rankin Cancer Run Walk. That's our community contributing and supporting. And we have a patient and family advisory council. Their voice has really pushed us in directions that we're designing what the next innovations are and how to improve care.
To find out more information on how patient care has been enhanced over the past 5 years, visit niagarahealth.on.ca. In St. Catharines, you're watching The Source.